What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode of Deck Decider. We're back on random.org, and it is time to shuffle that deck. We put in 11 because that's how many cards we need. I was already amidst shuffling as the first episode was going, and then I saw a suggestion that said, Japes, you should include the Jokers. So that's what I'm going to do for the next time, but we shuffled them up, and this is what we got. And this is actually quite a nice little deal. Some high cards in there. Ace, King, Queen. All good things. If you remember the rating system from last time, we've got aces are for 90s or above. Kings 88 to 89. Queens 86 to 87. Jacks 84 to 85. 10s 82 to 83, 9s 80 to 81, so on and so forth, all the way down to the mighty 2 for cards rated 0 to 67. But we switched things up for the leagues a little bit this time. If you remembered, we didn't have the Bundesliga last time, and we did have the Liga BBVA. So we switched out the Liga BBVA because it had the most cards in the last episode. So Bundesliga has made its way in. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pick our formation that we're gonna go with this time, and that formation is going to be the 4-2-2-2 formation. So we're gonna have 2 defensive mids, 2 attacking mids, and 2 strikers. I'm gonna populate this list starting from low to high, where all the players are gonna be played. So 0 to 67 at both the left attacking mid spot and the goalkeeper position. We've got 68 to 69 at left back, 72 to 73, I believe, at one of our center back spots. And this is where you can see the high rated cards coming in. And so we've got 2 great holding mids, and we've got an ace up at the striker position. And the ace of clubs is going to have to be a player from the Serie A. I am assuming that some of you guys are already starting to take bets and start guessing on who that player is going to be. He is going to be this episode, it was tough. The ace, or the 8 and the ace of clubs, both of them so good for us. Who was it going to be that this episode is all about? It's going to be the ace. But you guys will have to see that. So this is how we're going to do it this time to see how the squad is built. We're going to put Neuhaus in at keeper, 66 rated goalkeeper. He's in the wrong formation, though. He's in a 4-3-2-1, so he only ends up on 8 chemistry just because I couldn't find one in a 4-2-2-2 formation. We've got the informed Fanny rolling in at center, or Fanny, dirty talk. Rolling in at center back, we've got Reveille in at the right back spot. So our 80 to 81 and 82 to 83 League 1 players are rolling in there. We've got Mavuba, the team of the season version, paid about 36k for him as our CDM and best player from the French League 1. In this episode, we've got Mancien closing out the Bundesliga, and he is a brilliant center back. Linking up with him, we've got Bertrand from Chelsea, and guys, he is one of the most underused and undervalued silver left backs I have ever played with in Ultimate Team. Extremely good player on this game. We've got the informed Frank Lampard. As our other holding mid, we've got Velati, not El Shaarawy, but the other silver attacking mid from AC Milan, and he's actually quite good. He has a pretty strong shot on him. We've got the 90 rated Zlatan Ibrahimovic as our ace, and with our 8 of clubs, we could have gone any Serie A striker center forward that was rated 78 to 79. We went with Boyan, and that's just because we wanted the 4-star skills, the extra quickness, the the passing ability, all those things that made him quite a young Barca prospect. But we're heading into our tournament now. And you guys can go back and check and see, hey, Japes, did you match up all those cards right? You better believe I did. That's what the squad's all about. Everybody on that 9 chemistry, other than the keeper. Obviously, he's only on 8 because he's in the wrong formation. A 4-3-2-1, not quite the same as a 4-2-2-2, but I just didn't want to... basically just didn't want to pay 4,000, 3,000 coins or whatever for a goalkeeper that would be practically impossible to sell after this, because there are better options there if you're not concerned about seeing how the cards fall. But Ibrahimovic there, nice goal to get things started. And I know I've got him in my path to power as well. And speaking of the path to power, the Facebook poll that I asked you, what an awkward header from Boyan. How did that go in? But we'll take it 10 times out of 10, the long range header over the goalkeeper. The Facebook poll that I asked about yesterday in my squad builder, featuring, or the stream team, kind of like a dream team, but helped build by you guys, featuring David Silva, asked about the Facebook poll, and Belgium, the Belgian nationality, has won it. So I already know how I'm going to go about doing that. Got that all set up. So I'm in the process of building the team as we speak, trying to get relatively decent deals on the players so we can sell them on for more after everything is said and done. and we can try to get into that tournament. But that's a brilliant sliding tackle to that falls to Boyan there in the 55th minute, and we are well in control of this match. No doubt about it. Zlatan laying out like he ever lays out for that in real life. Yeah, right. The soon-to-be PSG striker. What craziness with that rumors. And actually, you know what? I think it's a decent move for AC Milan. I don't think they're going to miss tons with Zlatan. I think Thiago Silva is going to be a huge loss for them. But the wages of those two players, I think the club's got a little bit of financial trouble. Nice little cheeky chip there. A little bit of not financial trouble, but they need their wages are extremely high, and there are other options. I'd love to see Van Persie head to Milan. Just for the sake that Van Persie kind of says he's not all about the money. Milan's got the prestige, and I just catch an elbow there for a nice little penalty kick. But he says he's not all about the money, so that would be interesting. Kind of put your money where your mouth is. RVP. But we're going to give this, of course, to Ibra. 1,000, 1,000, all the way over, and he tucks it into the side netting. Guys, if you want to practice your penalties, do them in the arena. To do that, you just got to get it inside the box and then hit any angle on the D-pad, and it's going to let you go straight to a penalty kick. He pulls another one back there after a great little passing sequence in the 90th minute. To kind of give a little bit of a consolation goal is what it ends up being, but we are on our way through the first round of the tournament. I believe that was a 6-2 victory for us. There it is on the screen right there. So 6-2, AZ Pelican Fly beating the FSS. I don't know what that says. Salsaberry? Something like that. But we're coming up against United Foot 093, and his team is Skills, but we're not going to play that match. We're going to back out because I think we saw it on a 2-bar to begin with, and I've mentioned this a bunch of times before. 2-bar is just no good, just for the sake that, guys, who wants to play with lag? If it's not 3-bar from the start, it's just not worth it. It's plain and simple, just like that. But this guy's got a pretty nice 4-1-2-1-2 BPL side. Not all the players in the right formations, but leaves Boyan free there. He's never going to miss a little finesse shot like that. Guys, he could be one of the best non-shiny gold players that I've used on Ultimate Team. Would work extremely well in any of the attacking mid positions as well, or a center forward spot. Just a very great, quick little player. And of course, Ibra being 6'4", he's going to win a lot of headers in the box. And we're going to take those corner kick goals 10 times out of 10. This guy's had enough. I will say, though, with Ibra up there, I really was trying to go for some quality goals. That, and with Lampard at the CDM spot, I was trying to bang in long shots. That Lampard card, I've got really mixed feelings about that. Is he worth 156-ish K that I paid for him? Speaking of which, if you guys watched that live stream the other day, you probably saw the Lampard card, though I swore he wasn't for this episode. I apologize, guys. I did tell a little lie right there, but it's for the good of the show. It's for the good of the episode, so I'm sure you do understand. That's what I'm talking about with Volati right there. His finesse shot's pretty good, and you can get him for like 400 coins, and he'll link up with Milan players. But the slalom is on Boyan Krkic, getting free here, and you know there's only one way to finish this. It's going to be a little finesse shot to the near post. The near post finesse shot, guys, so strong on this game. I feel like it's a little bit overpowered. I just remember my coach and manager when I was younger screaming at the keepers if they ever got beat near post. But there it is, Volati again breaking free. His movement is very good. I very much enjoyed him in the just steps inside right there, little skill dribble shuffle. It steps inside and gets another finesse shot. But I actually enjoyed him more than I did Palladino in that center attacking mid or left attacking mid spot. If I used wing swap, Palladino would move over to the left, and I still found that I preferred Volati over there. So that's kind of interesting. Just, you know, some players, their movement is just extremely good on this game, and he seemed like one of those players. I played a couple games after this that, I don't know, you guys have to let me know in the comments below if you want to see, you know, gameplay beyond the tournaments, or if you're cool with the like one tournament and done, boom, 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 we've got a goal, we've got an objective, let's get that done and see where we stand from there. Or if you guys just want to, or if you want me to just play a bunch of games and just show the highlights. I know you guys, my thing is kind of playing tournaments. That's what I do in my Path to Power. I only play in tournaments, which means sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. It's like the way this one got started. He gets another one after halftime there to go up 2-0. Bit of a problem, but when we go down, there is a formation that I always switch to if I need to switch things up. 3-4-2-1. And we're going to change the squad around pretty simply. We're going to move Palladino up. We're going to keep Revier, Fanny, and Mancien as our center backs. Bertrand gets forward so well anyway from that left back spot. He easily can play left mid. His ball control is quite good. His shooting lets him down. And just after, making that switch after that goal, 10 minutes later into this, big Ibrahimovic going to do some nice work here and tucks it away with his left foot, keeps it low, tucks it right inside the post. 63rd minute, goes, picks it up, says, let's go team, bring this on. We want to get this W, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Just put the team on his big 6'4" back. He's got his own island, so he might as well score goals like this when we need them. Nice little finish there with his left foot. Who knew? Looking back, I probably should have and could have gone for a power shot to the near post, but a goal is a goal, and if it goes in, it goes in. So maybe that was the right option, but we're going to extra time in this match. I went ultra attacking to get those 2 goals and then kind of pulled it back. And in extra time here, after the first, series of extra time, it was 105th minute, nothing happened. We're in the second part, and I went back to attacking because the guy was like, he can't handle it. He can't seem to handle the ultra press, and Ibra doing some nice work again. And this is why he was, the ace of clubs player of the episode, because he was by far the most difficult player for my opposition to handle. Palladino there, swooping a goal, and we're going to get one more there, and it's Bertrand leading the break, plays a nice pass into Boyan, who somehow finds Bertrand again, and he swoops back at it to take that goal. Anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode of Deck Decider. If you did, a thumbs up or a like is always greatly appreciated. It does indeed help me out. We'll have a 3-pack of Path to Power out tomorrow. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.